This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University.
From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches.
Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment.
These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program,
Ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development.
Don't miss your chance.
Register now at OaklandBoysSoccerCamps.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to UPSL Soccer on the National Soccer Network. We've got an exciting matchup tonight here at the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Detroit City FC 2 in town to take on the home team, Detroit Metro FC. I'm Scott McDermott. Glad to have you with us here on the National Soccer Network for what figures to be a good battle between these two clubs in the UPSL Midwest East Division. Detroit Metro, in their very first year of existence, comes into tonight's game with a respectable record, 3 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. That puts Detroit Metro in 5th place in the 18 division. Metro comes in with 21 goals on the season, 15 goals against. DCFC2, on the other hand, comes in with a really strong record at 5-1, putting them in 2nd place here in that Midwest East division. They've got a really impressive 23 goals with just 5 goals given up. Again, putting them in that 2nd place slot behind league leader Detroit United. DCFC's only loss coming at the hands of Duca in a 3-0 game back in the middle of May. Beautiful night here in Metro Detroit. The sun is shining, mid-70s, but we're indoors for this one. It's been quite nice having the dome here at the Legacy Center with a pretty volatile weather pattern this spring, but tonight's one of those games where you kind of wish that you were outdoors, because it is a beautiful night here in Metro Detroit. And we'll be back here in just a couple minutes for the kickoff.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination.
Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league,
Our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people.
register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th.
The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva.
It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16
With an early bird registration fee of $175
if registered by July 7th.
Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs.
From high-quality production to exceptional coverage,
We ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today
call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast.
and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University.
From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches.
Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment.
These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program,
Ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development.
Don't miss your chance.
Register now at OaklandBoysSoccerCamps.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Welcome back to the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Teams are lining up for the national anthem. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to the National Soccer Network. Again, Scott McDermott, glad to have you along tonight as these two clubs get ready for a big matchup tonight. Playoff implications for both teams on the line here. We'll get into that a little bit later in the broadcast, but this is a meaningful game for both of these squads. Detroit Metro FC in their ambassador blue, and Detroit City FC with their great Spirited Detroit logo there. Coming up for you in just a minute. Detroit Metro FC in their black kits tonight. And the visitors wearing all white. Getting ready for kickoff here tonight. Again, indoors at the Legacy Center here in Brighton, Michigan. Saw the kids on the field before the game. Detroit Metro does an unbelievable job of getting the youth involved before the game, during the game, at halftime. Just one of the great environments for families. They've got a kid zone, a DJ, inflatables, not to mention great food, beer and wine for the parents. They've really thought of it all and have created quite the fan experience here in Brighton in just their first year in existence. Detroit Metro, a brand new team in this spring 2025 campaign. Before we get started, remember, advertise with NSN to reach a wide audience through live soccer broadcasts. We offer customized ad packages, including 30 and 60-second commercials, placed across our soccer screens. Boost your brand's visibility and engage with fans in real time. Scan the QR code on your screen or call 586-304-4405. So the teams are loose. They head to midfield, and we're about to get underway here. We've got a starting 11 for Detroit Metro, but unfortunately we don't have jersey numbers to go along with names. Hopefully we will get that before we get too deep into this broadcast. Same is true of Detroit City. Unfortunately, we don't even have names for them, so we'll do our best here to describe the action, but don't have the names to go along. Joe Smith in goal for Detroit Metro. Detroit Metro coached by head coach Alex Lubanski. And Detroit City led by Brad Dunwell. And we're underway. DCFC 2 with early possession here. Moving it around, trying to get everybody settled in here. Again, DCFC 2 with just one loss on the year. 5 victories in their 6 games. First minute from the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Glad to have you along. DCFC looking to get this offense in gear tonight. Quick turnover. And Metro gives it right back to him. Working out a little jitters here. DCFC plays it up ahead, but cut off there, now controlled by Metro. 24 works the middle of the field, swings it wide. Metro would love to get on the board early here tonight, set the tone. These two teams met back on Mother's Day. And Metro was the loser on that one, 4-0. So they'd like to get some revenge here tonight. And again, major playoff implications for both squads, but certainly for Metro. They need a win tonight to keep their playoff hopes alive. Working into the box. DCFC 2 gets that one cleared. Back to the keeper. And DCFC 2 goes to work in the middle of the field. Trying to keep it in bounds here, and they do. Cut off by Metro. Metro over to number 24. Metro trying to get some offense going here. Working it down the far sideline. Now Metro works it all the way back. Battle there, but Metro keeps control. Tries to play it ahead, cut off there by DCFC 2. Showing some wheels here at midfield. Swings it wide. Stops. Work it back up top. Nice block there by Metro on that shot. And we got the game's first whistle. DCFC swings it wide side. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And ball's played down into the corner. Nice cross there. And shot rolls out of bounds. No damage. Joe Smith in his hot pink kit tonight. It's hard to miss. Fifth minute here at the Legacy Center, no score. No real scoring chances yet for either squad. Smith with a big boot. DCFC plays it back to their keeper. Pressure there from Metro. Played it along the sideline. Long ball there, cut off by Metro, and that one goes out of bounds. DCFC with it. Looking for a seam here. And Joe Smith is on that one. A little too close for comfort. And Smith bombs this one down. Let's see if Metro can control this and get some offense going. Wide side to number 19. Looking for the call there, and he gets it. Player's able to take a little breather here. Swing it wide side to 23. Again, unfortunately, we don't have rosters for either squad tonight, despite our best efforts. So bear with us. Detroit Metro in their mostly black uniforms tonight. A little ambassador blue on there. DCFC 2 in white. DCFC 2 controls it. Dangerous pass there, but they squeeze it through. They swing it wide side. teams looking for their first shot on frame. DFC's trying to work it inside, and they do. Now we got a shot on goal. Saved by Smith. Rebound, and that's a goal for DCFC. Number 27 looks like. Nice job on that rebound. Big shot saved by Smith, but not much he could do there. Perfect position for that rebound. And just like that, DCFC2 is on the board, 1-0. Nice patience there by DCFC2. Good save by Smith, but he didn't have much of a chance on that second one. DCFC2 with the early lead, 1-0 here at the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Detroit Metro with it. DCFC2 has given up very few goals this year, so Metro knows that they've got their work cut out for them here tonight. Metro trying to work up as they turn it over. Detroit City taking their time here, setting up the offense. Always helps to play when you've got a little lead. Nothing settles the nerves more than that. Down into the corner. Out to number 33. Chips it in, but defended nicely there by Metro. And this will be played back to Smith. Smith swings it wide. Metro trying to work it out, and they do. See if they can threaten here. Take down on the far side.
Ball sent over to the near side.
23 with it. th minute here, first half. 1-0 Detroit City Football Club. Played in by Metro. Swings it wide. Good scoring opportunity there. The best one they've had tonight, but that one a little too strong there. Metro unable to convert.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember those registered for knockout.
Detroit Metro with just one home win. That came in their very first game of the season back on April 5th against FK Olympic. You know they want to give their fans something to cheer about here tonight. Quick shout out to one of Detroit Metro's terrific sponsors, Choice One Bank. Choice One Bank, tonight's sponsor of the week. Detroit City with it, taking their time. Defended there by Metro, but they turn it right back over once again. Detroit City certainly leading in time of possession here early in this contest. Play it back to Joe Smith. And Smith lets this one go. Out of bounds, that will go to Metro. Metro up the middle of the field. Can't get that slotted through. Metro maintains possession. Maybe not. DCFC2 is the reserve team to DCFC, which plays in the USL Champions League. They've got an early 1-0 lead here in the 14th minute. The turnover by Detroit Metro. Applying some pressure there, but a little too much. Metro with the turnover here. Let's see if they can capitalize. Still working. Get it wide side. Back to the middle. And Detroit City takes possession back. Turnover here deep in the zone. DCFC with the shot. And that one was safely wide. Joe Smith with it. Big left foot coming. Over midfield. All the way back to his fellow goalkeeper who plays it out to number 27, who's got the one and only goal of the match tonight.
Let's go Metro. Let's go Metro. Let's go Metro.
Metro with some pressure, but not enough.
Let's go
Played up ahead.
Metro.
27 with it. Looking for a cross, can't get it. Metro with possession, but they just kind of dump it in. Unable to get anything going. Referee lets that one go. Out of bounds, Metro will keep this. First corner of the night here for Detroit Metro. There it is. Header, a shot, and just wide. Best chance of the night for Detroit Metro, but couldn't squeeze that in there. And he wanted that one bad. Big thank you to Christian, our producer, for that quick replay. DCFC 2 with it. Detroit City taking their time. They've controlled possession here tonight in the early going. DCFC 2 with it. Cross header, and that one goes over the goal. Joe Smith getting some early action here tonight. One goal given up right around that 8-minute mark. Smith lets it fly. Ball's batted around. Both teams still unable to control it. But Detroit City with it now. Quick throw in. Detroit City trying to work that middle of the field, but they turn it over. Metro plays it ahead to number 23 on the wing.
30 yards out.
Now Metro playing it all the way back. Other side of the field up ahead. 14 in some space. Works it back to 23. 23 middle of the field. Leaves it for 19. Metro swings it wide. 23 chipped that to the goalie, but right into his hands. Last apology for not having names and numbers tonight. We tried hard to get those, but to no avail. So we're going with just numbers and teams tonight. DCFC 2 with it. And they've got the early lead in this one. With it. Wide side to number 11. Trying to control it, but can't. Joe Smith plays this one wide side. Big throw in there for Metro. This game's been fairly physical so far tonight. Not a lot of whistles, but type of physicality that you would expect from these two clubs. Oakland with it, plays it in. Controlled by Metro. And played out of bounds. Remain Metro's ball. They've been pressured by DCFC2 all night. And we've seen that with them all season. Giving up less than half a dozen goals in as many games. This defense has been stingy. Not sure with it, but going the wrong way. Back to Smith. And the keeper drills this one out of bounds. Detroit Metro is at home next Saturday, the 14th, versus Intra United. And they wrap up the regular season at Michigan Athletic at Borden Park in Rochester the following week. Again, trying to be one of those top 4 teams out of the 8-team league to make the playoffs. But they are going to need a win here tonight to keep that hope alive. They currently sit in 5th place. DCFC2 in 2nd place. They're in the driver's seat. DCFC2 with an opportunity here. And that shot goes just wide. Joe Smith doesn't look happy. He's calling out his teammates.
Goal kick coming off the Michigan Jaguars.
Number 27 there, who had the first goal of the night. Very close to having his second of the night. DCFC2 taking their time. Playing it back now to midfield. Looking to create. Knocked out of bounds. Quick throw in for DCFC2. Not a good pass there. Intercepted. Metro turns it right back over. A lot of turnovers tonight for Detroit Metro. Metro with pressure. DCFC2 getting it in the middle of the field. Metro lets that go out of bounds. Back to Joe Smith. He's been a busy man tonight. He was all pink. Smith sends this one down. Metro with it. 23 swings it wide. DCFC2. Work in the middle of the field. Now trying to swing it wide side. Metro plays all this way all the way back to Smith. One times it down. And we got a whistle. Metro setting it up. And needed some offense. Had a couple chances, but not really good chances yet here tonight. DCFC plays it up ahead, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Throw in from Metro. And we'll get another one. Metro serves up the far side, right to the DCFC2 keeper. DCFC2 up in that middle of the field. A lot of defenders there for Metro. Once again, they give it back up. Pass wide side to 27. And leaves it in the box. Cross and a goal, just like that. Try to get you a number of that goal scorer, but kind of a textbook play here. Defender lost sight of him for just a second. He sneaks in, and just like that, DCFC2 takes a 2-goal lead here in the 31st minute. National Soccer Network Game Rewind brings the past to life with full commentary and dynamic graphics. Relive your favorite games with a professional broadcast experience where the past lives in the future. Scan the QR code or call 586-304-4405 to start watching today. First minute, DCFC2 with what feels like a commanding 2-goal lead here early. Rarely say commanding with just 2 goals, but they've been in control of this one so far. And as we talked about earlier, that defense is awfully stingy. Metro needs to get something going. Going into halftime down 2-1 would feel a lot better than 2-0. Number 11 with it. Surveys the field, swings it over to the middle. Now wide side. Metro with one of their longer possessions of the night. One of the challenges in getting these rosters from these squads, or certainly with Detroit Metro, I won't speak to DCFC2, but these are pretty fluid rosters. They've got open tryouts every week in Livonia and constantly looking for new talent, bringing new players in, and they've got to figure out how to get kits to them. So we don't always get the rosters like we'd like. DCFC2 with it, trying to add to that 2-goal lead. Sun peeking through onto the field. CFC2 with it. Pressure by Metro. Nothing doing there, and Joe Smith send this downfield. Opportunity here for Metro, number 23 with it. Good defense there. Let's see what the call is. Got a tiny little window, but unable to convert.
Let's go, Metro. Let's go, Metro. Let's go, Metro.
Metro with possession. As soon as I say that, they turn it over. Minutes to play here in the first half. DCFC2 on top. 2-0 on the road at the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Detroit City swings it wide to number 10. Full head of steam, leaves it for 27. 27 with the cross, but nobody home. $17 with it for Metro. So DCFC's played one fewer game than Metro. They've got 3 games left in the regular season. They're at Michigan Athletic next week on the 12th. And home against that same squad on the 15th. They play their home games there at Detroit Mercy. And they wrap up the season June 22nd at Intra United. CFC plays it up ahead. 27 in a familiar position there. Into the middle. And a wide side.
Ladies and gentlemen, another reminder, those that have been pre-registered for Knocker Ball, please line up at the base of the bleachers at halftime.
Smith takes his time. Started deep in his own zone. Played up ahead midfield. Metro looking for a call, didn't get it. Metro plays a long ball across field, controlled by 23. Still with it. And that's 23 now down. Grabbing his knees. Hopefully nothing serious. Asking for a trainer there. It's never a good sign. Teams head to their sidelines here while 23 is tended to. Speculate on this injury here. We'll just hope that it's not serious. Up under his own power, which is good to see. Walking gingerly toward his sideline. Team's now coming back onto the field. Should be back underway shortly. Kids getting ready for some knocker ball at halftime tonight. Again, they do an amazing job with the family atmosphere here. If you've not been out to a game at the Legacy Center or Detroit Metro game, do yourself a favor, get out there. It is it's a great fan experience. They've got DJs and inflatables and kid zones and you name it. If Metro can get on the board here, you'll see the kids flood out onto the field to celebrate. But they do a great job of integrating them, and good stuff for some of the adults too. Some beer and wine and good food. Easy parking, which everybody appreciates. Worked hard in this fan experience, and it certainly shows. Significant delay there, but we're back underway. DCFC2 with it. Swing to the wide side of the field. Number 27 plays it in. 11 with it. Metro with it, plays it deep downfield. Ooh, almost over the head of the goalie. He gets up and snatches that out of the air. DCFC2 with it. Sends it on the far side. Battle going on down there. Joe Smith plays it across to his teammate. Dangerous pass there in the middle, but Metro keeps possession. Metro looking for call, didn't get it. 27 with it. And now we get a whistle. DCFC 2 up 2-0 in the 45th minute. Number 17 plays it in, and that goes out of bounds. We'll have to see what kind of adjustments Detroit Metro makes here at the half. Coach Alex Lubianski knows how critical this game is. Ooh, shot there. Shaking his head, he wanted that one. Got that on goal, but good save there by DCFC 2 keeper. Just our second corner coming up of the contest. Metro makes some magic here just before the end of the first half. Nope. Right at the keeper. Plays it out. DCFC 2 with it. We're in stoppage time. DCFC 2 would be quite happy, I imagine, going into the locker room up 2-0. Comes out of the corner right to Metro. Metro tried to play that up to number 17, but sloppy pass that goes out of bounds. Metro battling, and they come away with it. Swing it to number 11. He serves it into the corner. Back up top. Long shot. Hits the football uprights, but not on frame for purposes of tonight. 48-minute mark. Not sure how much extra time they added. We'll find out soon. And that appears to be it. So Detroit City Football Club with a 2-goal lead heading into halftime.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University.
From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches.
Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment.
These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program,
Ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development.
Don't miss your chance.
Register now at OaklandBoysSoccerCamps.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan,
Dedicated to player development through professional training.
Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent.
We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL.
We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching.
Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play.
Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination.
Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league,
Our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people.
register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th.
The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva.
It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16,
With an early bird registration fee of $175.
if registered by July 7th.
Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Welcome back to the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Getting ready for the second half between Detroit Metro FC and DCFC 2. DCFC 2 with a 2-0 lead. They are trying to chase down Detroit United. They are currently in second place in the Midwest East Division. Detroit Metro trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. They need to win here tonight. They currently sit in 5th place in the division, but they need 3 points from a win here tonight and currently find themselves down 2-0. They need to make some halftime adjustments and reverse their fortunes here in the second half. I'm Scott McDermott. Glad to have you with us here on the National Soccer Network. Beautiful night in Metro Detroit. Looks like the weather has finally turned in Detroit after one of the wettest springs we can remember. Detroit Metro benefiting this spring by playing in indoors. A lot of fans appreciate that. But as you can see there on the middle of the field, the sun is coming through. Beautiful night outside. And we're about to find out if Detroit Metro can get anything going here and make a game of this. Metro in their black kits there with a little bit of ambassador blue on it. Talk a little bit about that ambassador bridge logo and the importance of that in just a moment. DCFC2 in white with the lead. Yep. A sloppy play there. Quick turnover. Metro plays it up. DCFC2 running into a brick wall there, but maintaining possession. Metro gets the call. Quickly tries to play it ahead. And they get another call. Game got a little bit more physical as the first half wore on. See if that continues here in the second half. Try to play it far side. See who comes down with it. DCFC2 with it. Metro in position, plays it back to their keeper, Joe Smith. Smith with the big left foot. Metro plays it ahead. DCFC keeper right there. That one goes out of bounds. Not a lot of offensive opportunities for Detroit Metro in the first half. This defense of DCFC2, I mentioned earlier, they've only given up 5 goals in 6 games. They play a pretty smothering brand of defense. As you can see right there. Detroit Metro desperately needs to get something going. On the far side, controlled by Metro. Played to the middle. Looking for a teammate that wasn't there. Back to Smith. Middle of the field, now far side. DCFC2 tries to play it ahead, headed out by Metro. Metro with it. Keeper will scoop that up, roll it out. 4 minutes in here to the second half. Both teams kind of getting settled in. Do want to remind fans that if they're looking to get their soccer fix on June 15th, we got the Merit Cup coming up in the Livonia Athletic District in Livonia, Michigan. Pretty amazing concept, a little 7-on-7. Detroit Metro is putting up $10,000 for one reason, to find out who really owns Michigan soccer. This is not an invite-only tournament. They're calling out clubs all over the state of Michigan. They're going to bracket them up and take a shot at Detroit Metro. You can beat them, make it all the way to the end, you walk out $10,000 richer. Now Metro with it. Nothing doing. Pretty exciting concept. One that I know team president Jeff Tripoli is excited about. Some information on the Detroit Metro website if you're looking for more, but again, it's June 15th. Coming up just a week from tomorrow. DCFC2 plays it to the far side. Keep it in bounds. We don't have official statistics on time of possession in that first half, but definitely favored DCFC2, and as so frequently is the case, when you control the ball, oftentimes you're the one getting more chances and putting more points on the board, and that was certainly the case. DCFC2 with it. Shot from long, nothing going. Big throw there by Joe Smith. But that one gets drilled out of bounds. Mentioned Jeff Tripoli with Detroit Metro, team president and founder. He and Alex Lubianski, the head coach of Detroit Metro, they've really got a terrific philosophy, I think, in terms of what they're trying to do here in their first year and beyond. Really trying to democratize soccer. They're in the camp that this should be an accessible sport, not dictated by how much money you have or where you came from, but truly based on merit. Looking to support players on the pitch and off the pitch, knowing that not all of them are going to go on to the next level, but certainly some will, and they want to be the biggest supporters. Jeff said nothing would make us happier than having our best players leave us to go play at the next level, whether it's here or in Europe. To that end, they've got free tryouts once a week. They're encouraging people to come out. They're getting big numbers of folks to come out and show off their skills. Had some ups and downs this season, as you'd imagine in your first year, but plenty to be excited about. Shot on goal there. Save made by DCFC2. I mentioned the Ambassador Bridge on the logo of Detroit Metro. And that kind of ties into that idea that they want to be a bridge. They want to be a bridge to the next level. They want to be a bridge to your professional career and growth and development of these players. These players have day jobs, or they're in school. But Detroit Metro really trying to play a part in that process. Again, on the field and off. Metro with it. Trying to get on the board. Not an easy thing to do against this DCFC2 defense. Detroit City with it. If you're just joining us in the second half, we mentioned earlier that we do not have rosters with numbers, unfortunately. So that's why we're not calling out individual players. Hopefully we can get that rectified for the next game next week. City player there. Slow to get up, but looks like he's going to be okay. DCFC with an opportunity here. Send it in, but a little too much on that one. Over the head of Joe Smith, but over the head of everybody. Smith plays it up. Metro looking to capitalize here. Quick throw in. 21 with it. Through the legs. Still with it. Couple opportunities off corner kicks for Detroit Metro in the first half. Let's see what they can get going here. Sends it. Punched out by the keeper. Controlled by Metro. Metro rolls it to the middle. Defender right there. DCFC going the other way. Teams battling here for possession. And Metro comes away with it. Plays it to the near side. Conversation here with the referee. Let's see what comes out of it. Detroit Metro on the right end of that call. So number 21's going to take this one. And that one goes just wide. Good opportunity, good shot, but not the result they were looking for.
Let's go Metro. Let's go Metro.
Another corner coming, though we can't see it. Ball loose. Now we'll try it from the other side. Metro with their best scoring opportunities of the night. Send it across, and that one goes out of bounds. So Metro with some action, just unable to convert. DCFC 2 with it. Cross midfield. DCFC2 being patient, but they send this one all the way downfield. Smith boots it down. And it comes right back to him. DCFC2 with it, they cross it. Defender right there to make the play. No Metro with it. Detroit City can afford to be patient. With a 2-goal lead. And a pretty stingy defense. Subscribe to NSN on YouTube for exclusive soccer content, live streams, highlights, and more. Stay connected to all the action by hitting that subscribe button. Don't miss out. Join the National Soccer Network community today. It's like a cramping situation. Teammate there working on both legs. Looks to me like a cramping situation. And he's back on his feet. Metro with it, trailing by 2. In need of a win here tonight. Got their work cut out for themselves. 64th minute here. Referee goes up with the flag. Played into the zone, unable to handle it. That one goes out of bounds. Can't see that corner from our vantage point, but ball's played out. Bounced into the goalie, but no problem for the DCFC2 keeper. Plays it up the middle. So again, just 2 remaining games for Metro, 3 for DCFC2. DCFC2 in great position for the playoffs. So their season's going to extend. Metro staring down the possibility of being off until the fall. When the fall season resumes. You know they'll be busy regardless. Constantly looking to improve the roster, trying to improve their processes, their training, you name it. And this would be big here. Number 11, I believe, is Max Rogova, but don't hold me to it. Here it comes. And that shot is blocked. Corner kick coming for Metro. If they can track down the ball over there. Corner coming. Header from Metro. Trying to keep control of it, but they turn it over. Played back to Joe Smith. One times it. Metro fighting for it. Can't win that battle. DCFC 2 with it midfield. Plays it up the near sideline to number 20. CFC 2 plays it near side. Battle in the corner. Detroit Metro coming off a 5-3 win last week on the road against Alianza. Trying to keep that momentum going, but not going their way thus far. Played up ahead. DCFC being challenged by Joe Smith. Smith out there in dangerous position, but it pays off. CFC with it.
30 yards out.
Detroit City, the throw-in coming up. Back to the back line. Now up ahead. DCFC, dangerous territory there, but unable to control it. Number 20 with it. Makes his moves, gets cut off by 24, and that one goes out of bounds. Might be some damage to the signage on that one. Again, a lot of great sponsors for for Detroit Metro here at the Legacy Center. Choice One Bank, the sponsor of the week tonight. Oh, big takedown there. See if that draws a card on number 11. And it does. Yellow card there on who we think is Max Ragoba. Hope we're not misspeaking. Max is a talented winger for Detroit Metro. Temper got the best of him there. Players there working it out. So DCFC2 with 2 first-half goals. They have, let's say, dominated time of possession here in this game, but certainly won that battle in the first half and are probably slightly ahead here in the second as well. Although Metro with a few more scoring chances this half than they did in the first half. Just unable to convert thus far. Another one on goal. Another routine play for their keeper. Detroit City plays it ahead. Number 20 looking for some help. But Metro right there. Metro plays it up ahead. Couldn't see the referee, but I'm assuming that one was offsides. Detroit City looking to go 6-1 on the campaign here. Just one game behind the leader. Tangled up there. Appears to be another player down with some cramping issues. Number 20 pleading his case. Set to take this free kick. DCFC sets up their wall. Oh, hits the far post. Great shot there by number 21. Just inches from being the first goal of the game for Detroit Metro. Might have been the best scoring chance of the night for Metro, and unfortunately for them, that one pinged that far post. Substitution coming for DCFC 2, number 21. Calls it a night. Still amazing to me what kind of shape these athletes are in. Their ability to just run all night never ceases to amaze me. DCFC 2 bringing in some fresh legs though. Just under 15 minutes remaining in regular time. DCFC 2 in command. Detroit City with it. Now Metro controls it. Looking to make some noise. Rugova to his left. Rugova with the shot. Oh! And that's a Detroit Metro goal on the rebound. Max Rugova makes the move. Great move here to his left. Ball comes out. And his teammate is right there to find the back of the net. And just like that, Detroit Metro on the board. And the kids are going crazy. Gave them something to cheer about. 77th minute. Detroit Metro on the board. Now they trail by just one. Exactly what they were looking for. And just in the nick of time. Rugova made that happen, and his teammate was there to clean it up. Metro bringing in some fresh legs. Looking to keep this pressure up. See if they can get another one here. Detroit Metro on the board. In the 77th minute. They trail 2-1 now. Just the 6th goal of the year given up by DCFC 2. Averaging right about one a game. DCFC 2 with a chance. And just like that, DCFC 2 answers the bell. A minute later, back to a 2-goal lead. And that is demoralizing for the Detroit Metro fans in attendance here at the Legacy Center. Just too much room in the middle. Got to take his time. Miller lays out, but sneaks it into the corner of the net. Back on top, 3-1. DCFC 2. So just when you thought that Metro might claw their way back into this one, DCFC 2 answers right on call. And that's what the best teams seem to have an ability to do. Not always that quickly, but find their opportunities and capitalize. Metro with it. Got time left, but they need to be pretty careful with the ball when they've got it, and they've got to take advantage of these opportunities when they get them. Detroit City with it. DCFC 2 with that 2-goal lead. They can afford to be patient. Just over 10 minutes to play in regulation. DCFC 2 with the first 2 goals of the game. Metro gets on the board. And they answer the call. They're taking their time with it. Metro gets a turnover. Up ahead to 14. 14 working it back to the middle. Now leaves it near side. Rugova with a quick throw in. Metro with the cross. Nobody home.
Let's go Metro. Let's go Metro. Let's go Metro.
CFC2 plays it up ahead. Now to the middle. Dangerous spot. Back out to the wing. Shot long. Right at the keeper. Smith fumbles it but keeps control. Big left foot sends it over midfield. Metro battling. Detroit City pushing it up. Smith there to cut it off. Metro with it near side, challenged. Won by number 9. Looking for a call, and he gets it. Foul on 21. He disagrees, but DCFC2 with it, now far side. Tries to get a shot off, blocked by Metro. Plays it back to Smith, one times it. Metro looking for the call there. Doesn't come. 7 minutes remaining in regulation time. 2-goal lead for DCFC2. A hard-fought battle tonight, but DCFC2 just a little more in sync. That smothering defense. Done a really nice job with ball control and obviously taking advantage of their scoring opportunities when they had them. Through the midfield. Still with it, plays it up ahead. Nice tackle there by Metro. Coming from Detroit Metro. The biggest enemy right now is that clock. Metro player being held there, it looked like. Got the call. Metro with it, working the center of the field. Plays it near side. Trying to get some offense going, but turns it over. Now back to Metro. Up ahead, nice play by the keeper to cut that one off. Reminder to book your next game with NSN for professional live streaming and full broadcast services. Let us bring your event to life with high-quality production and coverage. Scan the QR code or call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast today. DCFC2 with it. Clinging in that 2-goal lead. Work in the middle of the field. Shot from afar, and that one, nice save there by Joe Smith, the goalie. Had a little more pace on it than it looked like at the beginning. But Smith steers that aside. DCFC2 looking to stay just a game back. Got a stranglehold on second place, but you know they'd like to figure out a way to dethrone that first place team. You got it far side. Smith plays it out. Detroit Metro running out of time here. Under 3 minutes left in regulation. That one goes out of bounds. Still plenty of fans watching this one, which you love to see. Again, Detroit Metro is back home next Saturday the 14th against Intra United. We'll have that broadcast for you. Or if you're in the Brighton area, there's a scoring opportunity there. Made it look too easy. Caught Joe Smith in between. Kept their cool and put it in the back of the net. Little give and go here. Splits the defenders. Joe Smith has to come out and make a decision, and that leaves the other DCFC2 player wide open. Easy goal. And just like that, it's 4-1. Thanks again to Christian, our fantastic producer, for his work tonight. DCFC2 4-1. They're going to take this one tonight. They will head to their next contest against Michigan Athletic on June the 12th. It's a road game for them out at Borden Park in lovely Rochester Hills, Michigan. Metro with it. Sends it towards the goal, but nothing on that one. See why DCFC2's had the success they have this year. Take care of the ball. They're patient. And certainly take advantage of opportunities when they present it. But I think that defense is probably the biggest reason. Just keep pressure on for the full 90 minutes. Speaking of 90 minutes, we've reached the 90-minute mark. See how much time they're going to add on for us tonight. Late game substitution for DCFC 2. Number 10 heads off. Metro's still battling. These guys are competitors. They know what the outcome's going to be, but they want to battle right to the end. Detroit City with the throw-in. Just running out the clock here in the last couple minutes. Back to Smith. Metro with it, down the seam. Cut off, looking for a call, and he's not going to get it. DCFC 2 is going to move to 6-1. Detroit Metro is going to fall to 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. DCFC 2 with another opportunity. Cut down by the defender. 93rd minute. DCFC keeps possession. We're in the 4th minute of extra time. It's been all Detroit City tonight. And they're still playing hard as well. Corner kick coming here. Ball played out. Defended by Metro. 24 sends it up ahead. Looks like Max Rogova near side.
This is another diving save by Peyton DeLonge. Time and time again. Peyton, high school graduate, University of Phoenix, sophomore again.
And that'll do it. Your final score here tonight from the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. DCFC 2 4, Detroit Metro FC 1. I'm Scott McDermott. Thanks for joining us on your Saturday night. Hope to see you here back again soon. Have a great night.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku